And good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another Sentimiento Latino number 139. I'm, of course, your host, ZvZ. With me, I totally didn't wake up. I totally didn't just wake up, and I totally didn't just have a shower, and I totally didn't just, as I button up my shirt, get ready for the camera. We are here with Sentimiento Latino, mates, and we're already in the semi-finals. There's a story behind this that I'm willing to tell, but for now, we are here, and spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Blackburn LE. Oh my god, it's the old maps. That caught me off guard. For one of the last times here on the CranKy Ducklings, the map I mean, we have El Patito himself. We have the Peruvian Zerg player representing the CranKy Ducklings, going for a gas first build. Let's go! It is Ryu. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Blackburn LE, we have the Brazilian Zerg player also going for a cheeky opener here, representing Team Super. It is TheZergLord. Oh my god. So we're jumping in mid-series here. They are tied up 1-1. The winner of this series goes all the way to the grand finals. Oh my god. So both players did open up a gas pool, I did notice, but Ryu was slightly faster with the gas. You can see that he does have the gas advantage right now. He will have a couple of seconds advantage when it comes to Ling's speed, but it's only a couple of seconds, and the ZergLord is going for the exact same build, except he is going for the gold. Also, I have to quickly check my audio settings as well. Oh my god. So yeah, I do apologize for going late here with Sentimiento Latino. The reason was, honestly, we didn't plan to stream Sentimiento Latino. We have, okay, the audio levels seem to be pretty good, but we did plan instead on covering TSL. So we have 2 TSL qualifiers after this, and 2, bearing in mind, I did just say, because there are 2 TSL qualifiers, we were like, maybe we shouldn't cast Sentimiento Latino. I feel like 3 tournaments in a day is a little bit too much. And then I woke up and I saw Darking and I felt bad, and obviously Ryu's here, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Okay, screw breakfast. I haven't even eaten. Let's just go. So we are here. At least the semifinals and the finals will be casted. That is the plan. Already, we do see Ryu coming across the map with his first handful of links. He scouts and confirms the gold base. He knows that if the game goes on longer, he will be behind in the Ling Bane battle. It is Ling Bane, by the way. Because we had early gas, it is straight into a Bane nest as well. I love this opener. I do this very often. It's very good to be aggressive early on, but because we have mirrored builds, it's going to be a little bit awkward. I say a little bit awkward, but again, for a couple of seconds, Ryu will have Ling speed, but oh my god, almost got surrounded, but he will be able to barely escape. Then in a couple of seconds, Ling speed is going to kick in here for the ZergLord. Banelings are already on the way. Here we go. The ZergLord does have the Ling advantage, but he will back off. I don't believe he did not see those Banelings morphing, but he's going to respect that position anyway. He's going to make his own Banelings here on the high ground, and now it's all going to be about that Ling Bane control. Oh my god, we'll see who's going to be able to hit harder here. Oh my god! The ZergLord does have that Ling advantage once again, and he's going to be able to force a cancel here on one of those Banelings. Another Baneling does go off a little bit prematurely here. We have 2 Banelings remaining, and oh my god, they're getting caught out. Ryu losing another. He only has 1 left. He's got 2 more morphing in, but they're a little bit late here. A decent connection. Oh, 3 Lings go down. Ryu has to give up this position. Those Banelings are going to finish up, though. Just barely. But, oh, God, is it going to be worth it in the end? Also, I just realized I don't have music playing. I need to turn up the music. The Lings of the ZergLord do get a surround on one of these queens. The Banelings have only gone in. Oh, my God. Ryu barely manages to escape. The Banelings all go off at each other. 1 Baneling is going to finish here for Ryu. Ryu will defend. And as he defends, bam. Oh, I thought something was missing. Beautiful. But the ZergLord is not done. What's important is that this gold base is not being mined from. So again, it's still pretty even worker-wise. I say even. Ryu actually droned up a little bit greedy here from Ryu, but he is the defender. He does have his own Banelings. He can get away with not having as many Lings. The ZergLord, though, 100% all in. 100%, mate. He's trying to drone up as well. Meanwhile, Ryu has to be a little bit careful here. Nice queen positioning. He does target fire. One of those Banelings gets a second Baneling as well. Again, a little bit better control here by Ryu, but we have so many more Banelings coming out for the ZergLord. In the end, it looks like he will be backing off. Oh, Ryu is going to be able to hold on. He does have the worker lead. The ZergLord is droning up, and this is the bit of the dichotomy here. Even though the ZergLord has less workers, because he has the gold base, it kind of makes up for it. Oh, a bit of an A move there by Ryu. Will lose one of his banelings. Things are going to try and go up this ramp a little bit here, and Ryu is going for a faster third, so he is going to be able to make up for the larva, but again, it's the income that I'm really worried about. Oh my god, but should I be worried? Ah! Oh. Two banelings try to waddle on in, but the ZergLord was paying attention in time. It did cost him a baneling of his own, but at least he does hold on to his mineral line. Key moment here for the ZergLord. If they had gotten it off, it would have been over for the ZergLord. Ryu, though, again, trying to establish his third base. Roach Warren on the way for both of our players here. Another baneling does get detonated. Bearing in mind that Ryu is playing from Italy, so he is playing with ping compared to the ZergLord. More ping than the ZergLord, I should say. That's the scary thing about Ling Bane. Playing with ping is not easy. It's not easy. Meanwhile, Ryu, he slips into the main base as well. Quickly checking his vision, he did confirm the Roach Warren. He sees the third. Again, he is behind when it comes to the overall economy here. He's throwing down his own spine crawler. Is it going to be enough? That's kind of the question here, and I worry for him a little bit. I don't know. Oh god, fingers crossed, papi, fingers crossed. Oh my god. Lazy, mate. We're casting 3 tournaments today, LatAm. What are you talking about? 3 tournaments. God damn it. But here we go. Roaches are waddling across the map already for the ZergLord. Ryu will have the defender's advantage. He's going to have queens. He's going to have roaches. But again, less roaches than his opponent. Looking at the units tab here, we have 12 compared to the 6. We have double the roach count here for the ZergLord. Can Ryu make up for it? On top of that, we have a lot more banelings as well. Oh god, I don't know if Ryu can hold on. Maybe if he brings his main queen as well as his natural queen, it's possible. Oh god, banelings will in. Decent connections here on the banelings of the ZergLord, but the roach count is just a little bit too high. He's getting the full surround. Lings are coming in to help buffer. Do we have any transfuses? We need a little bit more time. And the roach count is just a little bit too good. Oh, we do have a bit of a transfuse. We do have 18 links on the way. Ryu has to give up this position. He's going all the way up into his natural base. The ZergLord is chasing him though, and he's not giving Ryu too much time here at all. Links are coming out. The defender's advantage is real. Can he hold? The roaches are slowly going down, barely. And it looks like Ryu is going to be able to clean this up. Oh my god. Wall up, puppy, wall up. The Lings, they do flood on in. Oh my god, he morphs in the weakened roach into a Ravager. Lings do give up on the natural base. He's going to go for the third instead. But Ryu, that was a very close hold. Oh my god, I thought he was dead. I thought he was broken. You could hear the cadence in my voice already starting to lower. But Ryu, he's crazy. Oh my god, and now Ryu has the economic advantage. He's fully saturated here on 2 bases. He can start saturating his third as well. Lair is on the way for both players, and the scary thing is the ZergLord does have the economic advantage. He is going for double upgrades right now. There is going to be a moment, or eventually, where he will have that kind of 1-1 advantage over Ryu. Oh god, here we go. Another Ling run by here. Gonna try and get the queen. The queen does barely get between the mineral line though, so the Lings don't get too much damage. Looks like Ryu wants to be a little bit cheeky. We have 2 banelings gonna be morphed into the main base, and the ZergLord doesn't notice. Or does he? He doesn't notice! Morph them in, puppy, morph them in. Here we go, Spire on the way here for Ryu. I understand that Ryu doesn't want to waste too much gas here on banelings. We have some Lings kind of sharking around as well. Ooh, looking trying to find a way in. It looks like they will. Lings do get into that main base and the natural. Nothing here to really soak up too much damage. Workers are going to be falling left and right at the same time. I think those banelings did end up going up, or they never got morphed in. Feels bad, man. They got found out. And 6 drones go down. These are drones that Ryu cannot afford to lose. He is down in the workers, and I feel like Ryu knows that, and he knows that he needs to be aggressive. Unfortunately, as he moves out, the ZergLord, he does see the move out. He knows what is coming his way. The ZergLord himself trying to be a little bit cheeky there with a couple of banelings. I do like this though from Ryu. He's going to be behind the mineral line. He's going to force some lost mine time here. Not going to get a lot of drone kills, but again, this is something. It's pretty significant, to be honest, but he has to be careful not to get caught out here. A lot of roaches from the ZergLord. Okay, Ryu only leaving 2 roaches here to harass. You love to see it. The main army of the ZergLord getting in position. Be protecting that mineral line, and mutas are coming out. They're already on the way. So Ryu is going to have the map control, and I don't think the ZergLord can really do too much about it. He's going to be moving out with these roaches, but these roaches are going to be going down. Again, the ZergLord quickly checking his vision. I don't believe he saw the spire. He did, just barely, but I guess he didn't click on it because we don't have any spores, we don't have any additional queens, we don't have a Hydra Den or anything. The mutas come out. The ZergLord, he didn't click on the spire. Oh god, so even though he has the roach advantage, the mutas are going to clean this up, but you know what, the ZergLord, he knows that he needs to deal some damage. He knows that he has to do something with these roaches. He's going to bust on through, break through all these roaches, and we'll see how many drones he can get. That's going to be really what matters. So he's getting closer and closer to that mineral line. Ah! The roaches of the ZergLord breaking on through. Oh my god. Ryu gonna lose 2 drones in the process, but he does rotate over towards the gold base. You love to see it. Meanwhile, roaches sneaking into the natural, sneaking into the main base as well. He does get the queens. Oh, but that muta counts 12 mutas. That's a lot of mutas, puppy. That's a lot of mutas. Meanwhile, more lost mine time here at the gold base as well. Ryu is ahead in the bases, and now he has the gold as well. That economic advantage that we were talking about, the ZergLord no longer has it, and Ryu has map control. Oh, let's go. The roaches get cleaned up again. I am shocked that Ryu was able to get away with this again because the ZergLord did scout the spire earlier. His units did though, and he did not. And now Ryu, he goes across the map. He knew whatever the hell he wants. He is here. Hydra Den gets thrown down for the ZergLord, but oh my god, the wall is no longer a wall. Ryu, he can try and break on through if he wants to. Muta's gonna try and find some more damage. Gonna get a couple more overlords, maybe even some transferring hydras. The spore positioning isn't ideal either. He gets 1 Hydra, 2 Hydras are free, and all these overlords! The ZergLord! Puppy, please! Ah, the Hydras don't have speed. They're struggling to keep up here with these mutas. Another queen goes down for the cost of a muta. So far, well worth it here for Ryu. Bit of a ling run by. You love to see it. The ZergLord has to do whatever he can to try and regain that map control, to try and keep Ryu at home. But Ryu, his mutas are still across the map, trying to find more damage. Gonna sneak on in, get maybe a drone. Oh. Gets 1. Get some more hydras. Look at the way he just pounces. Whenever he sees an opportunity, he just dives on in. He will lose a muta, but for 2 hydras, again, this is all worth it here for Ryu. Dips on in. The forces more lost mining time on the gas geyser as well. And Ryu, look at the soup. Look at the supply. He's maxing out. These mutas, by the way, were the only mutas he made, and he is switching to roaches. Like, and this is a very smart thing to do because you're forcing hydras, and Roach Ravager is better than Roach Hydra. Straight up. Oh boy. Meanwhile, if you're the ZergLord, it's about taking up even further. Hydras are good against mutas, but if you really want them to work against ground Zerg, lurkers are what you need. But unfortunately, right now, he's stuck on Roach Hydra. And here we go, Ryu, he's running on in. He's gonna pounce on this Hydra army. There's no buffer for it. The roaches of the ZergLord are completely out of position, and just like that, the Hydras are gonna go down. The ZergLord being pulled apart right now. You could argue that the Ravagers are also a little bit out of position, but again, the numbers are just far too great here. Ryu with the comeback, despite being down a gold base. GG, good luck gets called, and Ryu moves on to the grand finals. Oh my god. Wow. How? GG, congratulations to Ryu. Again, fighting back despite going for the same opener, despite being down a gold base, despite being the defender and losing so much to roaches, to the initial roach push, and so many drones as well. It was the mutas that brought him back. Before the mutas though, it was very impressive that he was able to survive. Don't get me, like, let's be real here. We saw a massive roach push coming out from the ZergLord, and I thought Ryu was dead then and there. We can see it even, I guess I'll show it here. We can see it even in the graph. here at around the 10-minute mark, you could see the supply advantage for the ZergLord. That was his moment. That was his timing. And we saw that, oh god. Oh, sorry. This was actually the Roach push when the mutas came out. Before that, even, like, you can see these huge pushes from the ZergLord where he was ahead in the army. But despite that, Ryu held on anyway. Despite the numbers, despite the odds. Crazy. Oh, GG. Yeah, mate, there's a reason why Ryu is one of the CranKy Ducklings. There's a reason why he's one of los patitos, papi. Ay. Speaking of, I need to message him for a moment. GG, papi. Ah.